everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a hairstyle that you can do under $40. Here I'm showing you the crochet hair that you're going to need for the back of the head, the braiding hair that you're going to need for the top. I got 38 inches. You can also get it shorter if you want. Here's the mousse that you're going to need as well for the finished product. Of course, you need a route tail comb, a crochet needle hook, of course a pair of scissors, and a mirror so you can see what you're doing. So you're going to need this gel right here. I forgot to list it, but you're going to need it while you're doing the braids at the top. Alright, so right here you want to part your hair from ear to ear, and this is where you're sectioning off your hair to get ready to do your install and do the braid down for the crochet, okay? So part the hair from ear to ear, go ahead and pin the top part of the hair out of the way, and we're going to focus on getting the back completed. So here I am applying the braiding pattern to the back of my head to put the crochet onto the braids. So before this video goes on too much further, I want to reassure you that your braiding pattern does not have to be nice and neat, you guys. With this kind of style, your crochet is going to be covering up your parting anyway. Now, even though your parts are not going to be nice and crisp and clean, you have to make sure that it's anchored down very well with braids. So you want to make sure your braids are at least, stable enough to hold your crochets. So of course you have to make sure you moisturize the scalp. That is very important. Me personally, I still use grease. I'm a little old school, but for me it works. So whatever works for you, make sure you do that. This is where I'm going to pull the needle all the way through the braid, and make sure you have it all the way through so you can latch the hair onto the crochet needle. Once you latch that hair on, go ahead and close that needle up and then pull the hair through. I will use like a double loop method. So I will create a big loop on the part that I just pulled through the braid, and then I'll get the other end of the hair and pull all of it through. Then I'll turn it and open up another loop, but this time I'll only pull one leg of hair through instead of both. And I'll just pull it tight, almost like how you would do a bow tie. Just repeat that same method for each crochet as I navigate through each braid. I'm very strategic on how I lay my crochet. I don't really like the super thick bulkiness, so that's why you'll see that gap between like each crochet. And then when I move to the next row, wherever that gap is at on the bottom row, I'll just make sure I put a crochet piece of hair to kind of fill that in. So I have finally got the back done. Keep in mind, if you're doing your hair along with me during this video, you can always pause the video and just kind of rewind whenever you're ready to navigate to the next part. But here I'm just showing you what the back looks like. You do see some of those gaps and holes, which is completely fine. So that just means for me, I'll have to go in and just add some pieces of hair into those areas that's more exposed. Now we've made it to the top part of the hair. This is where you want to be very neat as possible with the braids, because these are the ones that will be exposed and out and everyone can see. So this is where you will use a gel and try to clean up your part as best as you can. If you guys need to see a video on that, I can create one just to show you how to make a very clean part using that gel. But here you can see me actually parting my hair to get that centered braid. And these are all feed-in braids, so I had pieces of hair already laying out and ready for me. So I'll just do a couple braids and then just add some hair in. If you need to learn how to do feed-in braids, make sure you watch my video that's going to be posted somewhere in this clip right here. I'll have that posted for you guys. You can also check the description as well. So I'm just finishing up that center braid right now, and this part right here was actually very challenging, having to do a braid going forward and wrapping my other hand around the back of my head. So it was really challenging, but obviously I got it done. I wanted to show you guys this process. If you guys find any value in this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I will be making more content like this. Let me know if you did make this style as well for your own self. Comment below. Let me know how the process went for you as well. You guys, I got so many laughters out of making this video. I did not realize the faces that I make while I'm doing my hair. So yeah, you guys, please just forgive me. It is what it is, but I had to make this video for y'all, including making the faces. So at this point, I'm just showing you how the braids are pretty much looking. I've already pretty much gelled my few edges down that I do have, and it's time for the reveal. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the reveal. So I'm finally up. So this is the final and finished product. I like it. I think it looks really pretty on me. I like it. So I feel gorgeous. So yeah, it's all done. Then here's the back. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, watching this video. Again, I really appreciate your support. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all in the next video.